What's up, guys? Redtail and 15 here. Hope everyone's enjoying your uh week. I guess your Tuesday. Um, it's been a crazy week for me, but we're hanging in there. Today I actually discovered a few things. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Although it's kind of old, but it's actually good that we didn't beat the boss that we were fighting at the end of the stream yesterday, a few days ago, because we would have accidentally triggered the end of the game, and we don't want to do that. So there's still a few areas left, but guys, we are really close to the end. I gotta say, it's been a lot of fun playing Bloodborne, and for like DLC and stuff. Um, I will play this again when I've reached more followers on Twitch. Um, you know, but yeah, we have access to the upper cathedral ward. The upper echelons of the healing church are formed by the school of Mensis. Hmm. Mensis Nightmare. Doesn't that draw some connections? Based in the unseen village and the choir accompanying occupying the upper cathedral ward. This key brings one step closer to the choir. So we've heard what the choir was all about. They are basically the founders of the healing church. So this episode may actually feel like a Resident Evil game. Like the upper cathedral um, is a very nasty area, very dark area, like all the areas on here. But um, yeah, so that's where we'll be headed, and I will briefly get some blood vials before we go, but we are really reaching near the end, guys. So, yeah. While I'm here, I wonder what Yosefka's up to. If she's still in that same uh uh animation, I guess if you want to call it, or in that same event that we saw her, I guess, imposter Yosefka, um, what she was dealing with. We'll definitely pay a visit. I'm kind of curious about Yosefka because she's obviously one of the members of the choir. She seems to be like it. I mean, it doesn't really say if she's a member of the choir. I can't remember. I have to look through my item descriptions for confirmation. But she's definitely, up there as a member of the Healing Church. And what I don't know the intentions between real Yosefka and imposter Yosefka. Yes. Oh, yeah, that might help, wouldn't it? Um, our audio is not currently tracking. That's great. This is at least the second time this has happened, but I think I can edit it right here. Audio capture 3. Um, we don't want those. All right, I think, oh, okay, we definitely don't want what's going on right now. Okay. 1 second, guys. This can take literally 1 second. All right, I think we fixed it. All right. That's fine. So my USB will glitch every once in a while, so I just have to opt out and opt back in. It's just some bug, and I've noticed the bug happen to me mainly on Discord, where I have to basically just I have to go in and out, and I think my audio just realizes, oh, we're connected. So I'm not really sure. I definitely know that it has something to do with my Discord, because whenever I log into my Discord account and I'm talking with others, I have to like take out my mic and plug it back into the USB port. So occasionally that happens. But like I said, we can easy tackle. Ooh, 600. But yeah, back on Yosefka. I'm very curious onto what the intentions were between real Yosefka and imposter Yosefka. So that's really what's intrigued my mind. What was real Yosefka actually trying to help you? Was she trying to rescue a hunter? My guess would actually be yes. But while she was rescuing you, or had you, in the sick bed, the clinic bed, I don't know if she was trying to experiment on you, or what she wanted your intentions to be. I have to go back and read the dialogue when she said, have a fruitful hunt. I believe it was after we defeat Gascoigne, which would mean that would be imposter Yosefka. I'm not 100% sure, but I would have to look, or if she mentioned anything about, I can only hope for a fruitful hunt. Like that dialogue, I don't know if she says it anything like that. Before we defeat Gascoigne. So, I'll go back and watch or listen to the dialogue. In Fextra Wikipedia, I forgot how it's pronounced, but there's a Wikipedia for Souls games. and there's a text dump in the website where you can read all of the dialogues from the game. The crazy part is you can even read text dumps that were actually removed from the game. You know, I was really into this during Dark Souls 1 because in Dark Souls 1 there was actually a lot of text dumps, texts that were removed from the game. You know, not probably, you know, usually for quality concerns or maybe they want to retcon or change a way how a character talked or phrases, you know, they used. So there's a lot of reasons for that, stuff like that. But most likely it's for quality concerns. You know, they probably don't think certain texts should be in the game, or certain dialogue rather. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. Now, you know, this is the bed where we woke up from. And you can clearly see here, there are tools. There are medical tools, scalpels, scissors. Maybe we were experimented on or attempted to, but we woke up. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what real Yosefka's intentions were. That was actually a weird JPEG right there. Very strange. I'm basically prepared for anything, though. Yeah, she's still chilling there.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Very interesting.
God, I know it's.
You can see your body like really twitch too. This could be from many things. The first thing that comes to my mind is so there is a full moon out, and you know, as the story progresses, it gets, you know, more full and you know, really just captizes the cap. I don't even know if that's a word, but really captures the story. And you know, there are sciences where, you know, when there's a full moon out, you know, people are like a little more on edge. They're, you know, I'm not gonna say more crazy, but you could tell definitely though that this nightmare or the never-ending night, I guess, or dream has really impacted people on here, NPCs. So but we're off to the upper Cathedral ward. Um, oh, a lot of quicksilver bullets. It's good. Oh, almost missed an item. Oh, shoot. Jeez. Bye, sir. Shot me off the ledge. Oh, fire's hot. Here we are. Now, like, immediately, that atmosphere changes. Immediately. Here you can kind of see that open plaza. Just kind of scoping out the place a bit. There, you can see that's where we fought Amelia, Vicar Amelia. That's the bridge that basically goes over where you walk up to the church. And it looks like there's actually a bridge that goes into Vicar Amelia's church. Don't let these little guys fool you. They do hit hard. Great Lake. That's actually a pretty good Carol rune. It shares the same lore as the other lake runes, but this actually we might use this. It actually boosts damage reduction by 4%. So all damage reduction, not just you know, arcane or physical defense. It reduces all damage by 4%. That's really solid. That's a really solid rune. By the way, I didn't really explain this, but when you equip a rune, story-wise, you are basically taking a rune and you are etching it. You are etching the transcription into your brain. It is literally etched into your brain. It's written into your brain. Like transcribed. It's pretty wild. I don't want those little guys wandering around because there's some pretty beefy enemies here. Oh, that was a fail. These crows have more defense. Frenzied Cool Blood. Still kind of scoping out the area. Just a lot of atmosphere here. This is where, yeah, so this area is where the choir is from. Like all the upper people, the like elite um members of the healing church resided here. So blood vials. Good. And what better way to check out the choir than to obtain their armor? Attire of the choir, high-ranking members of the healing church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the healing church and scholars who continue to work the work that began in Bergenworth. So bingo, these members basically, it doesn't tell you basically, but it insinuates that these members were the ones that also followed Lawrence when he left Bergenworth. The members of Bergenworth also left with Lawrence. So, because they believed in blood, in the ancient blood, when Master Willem told them not to. He told them, fear the old blood, but they didn't listen. Together with the left behind Great One, they look to the skies in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. It's almost kind of like they knew that Master Willem, did he was able to contact Great Ones using insight, but Lawrence is like, nah, I want to do it with blood instead. I want to be unique. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. I don't see Lawrence as a sense of betraying Willem, but rather he wanted to be unique, maybe. But yeah, that's just my take. Oh, I see you. You know what? Ah, can't reach him. I see you, though. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, that's alright. Oh! Damn it. Got blue eyes, man. You got blue eyes. That was a nice ambush, too. That actually made me jump pretty good. That's where we came from. There are ambushes here left and right, so I just kind of want to walk in and out real quick. Before I go downstairs, I'm going to basically explore all of the upper areas. Oh, looks like I'm forced to go downstairs, huh? Three of them, huh? Four of them. I see four of those fuckers. Oh. I got cornered. Yeah, that didn't work out. So if these little guys actually touch you, I believe they hit you with frenzy. Pretty good. So you don't want to fool around with them too much. Take my free blood vials here. Yeah, me. Yeah, that sucks. That was bad. Alright, that wolf definitely respawned. I'm just gonna leave him be. Probably regret that later, but I'm gonna leave him alone. That's the best way to deal with them, guys. I could probably take 4 of them on at once, but I just don't want the headache. There is a 4th one, I just don't know where he's at. I hear him though. I think. I wonder if the other guy has my souls. I'm not really too concerned about them. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too concerned. Oh, there he is. Oh, I was actually surprised I hit him. Bloodstone shard. You know, this is the first time I'm going to use this, but need some light here. Gotta be very careful here. Ooh, 2 chunks. Damn it. Very nasty. They are loaded in HP too. They are loaded with HP. I'm gonna have to switch to nitrous. Search the rest of this first floor before I go up. You gotta look at every corner around here. Ritual blood. I hear voices. Yeah, I see you. Alright, nothing else. Oh yeah, we're gonna trick this douchebag. See if he comes back this way. Okay. Get your ass. Oh yeah, baby. Love me some lightning damage. Also, that was an interesting weapon. Item. What was that? Ooh, a hunter badge. Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Badge of the member of the choir, elites of the healing church. The eye signifies the very cosmos. The choir stumbled upon an epiphany. Very suddenly, and quite by accident, here we stand, feet planted in the earth. But might the cosmos be very near us, only just above our heads? So maybe there's just real. This is definitely where the cosmic horror comes in. Yeah, I know the corners suck. But this is where you get your cosmic horror. Maybe they were coming to the realization that Master Willem was right. You know, they should have used insight to contact the Great Ones. I'd better top myself off. Yeah, I see you. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. Madman's knowledge. Lots of madman's knowledge here. Pearl slug. Alright, just in case the unthinkable happens. Blue elixir. Damn. Thought I could stun lock him. Ooh. Dang. He's gonna walk away. Orphanage key. Here's the front entrance. Take a look at that in a minute. And here's where Wolf is at, Mr. Wolfie. We're just gonna leave him there. We'll let him ponder. So it looks like this is how they made contact with the Great Ones, with this gesture. Pretty cool, huh? Anything else here? Nope. But we did pick up a gesture key, an orphanage key. Key to the orphanage, birthplace of the choir. The orphanage, shadowed by the Grand Cathedral, was a place of scholarship and experimentation, where young orphans became potent, unseen thinkers for the healing church. The choir that would later split the healing church was a creation of the orphanage. Wait a minute. shadowed. An orphanage was shadowed, so ignored by the Grand Cathedral. Was a place of scholarship and experimentation. Scholarship and experimentation, huh? Where young orphans became potent, unseen thinkers for the healing church. Unseen thinkers, so they used kids for experiments too. The choir would later split the healing church. The choir that would later split the healing church was the creation of the orphanage. So they created an orphanage to use them for to use kids for experiments. You dark motherfuckers. Told you I was coming for you. Shaking in your boots. That's where we came in. I believe this was locked. Was this a door here? No. Oh, it was the front. The front of the cathedral ward. Learning some crazy stuff by the church, man. Closed by a device. I'm gonna look around in there one last time. Maybe there was a bottom door. Door on the bottom. That we didn't see. I'm just gonna do one more sweep. Tell you what though, this area, for me, was, unlike the, I would say this area and, the woods, the Forbidden Woods, were probably the two darkest areas in the game. Like Canehurst, I didn't really see Canehurst as dark. I actually liked Canehurst because it was, you know, that medieval theme, that Dark Souls theme, you know. But yeah, this place is probably the darkest place in the game for me. Yep, and sure enough, the orphanage was, this bridge leads to Victor Amelia's Grand Cathedral. This is where we fought them, and look at that. Look at that. So they were using kids from they had an orphanage that they used for experimentation. What a shocker. Wow. Oh. Oh, shoot. I don't know if more are gonna spawn. Yeah, it looks like more are spawning. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Child grew up. He a big boy now. I know how to take care of this. Yep. All down you go. The strategy's not working. Oh, shoot. Communion. Can the statues attack too? No, I don't think the statues could attack, but that was definitely weird. But I will tell you that they raised an orphanage just to use those kids as experiments. That I will tell you 100%. Um, Pretty wild. And this is inside, this is on top of the Grand Cathedral. I don't know if there's anything here. Maybe it's just all aesthetics. Oh. I will say though, if you're ever gonna play this, if you get this far, use bolt magic. They seem to be resistant to fire, but bolt magic does a lot. But yeah, pretty wild. I don't think we gained a new rune. But yeah, that's like our 4th communion. Okay. So each communion that you find has a stronger amount of blood vials you can hold. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's all that's here, though. Looks like we're finished here. But, it is midnight, guys. That was a really solid run of the upper cathedral. There's a lot that we learned about the choir, how they opened an orphanage to their disposal, literally. Um, but there's still questions I have of Yosefka. I didn't really find any, oh, we did find one thing, though. We did find that hunter badge. So we probably have new stuff. Rose Marinus, a special weapon used by the choir, high-ranking members of the Healing Church, sprays a cloud of sacred mist created by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Arias are heard wherever sacred mist is seen, proving that the mist is a heavenly blessing. O fair maiden, why is it that you weep? When you fight Imposter Yosefka, she uses this on her offhand. So it's just further confirmation that she was part of the choir. She may have actually even came from Bergenworth with Lawrence. We don't know that for sure, but I can only speculate. I'm trying to remember if there was just another item there that I did not see. I thought there was like one more item that I missed. It was a hunter badge. It was another hunter badge. Let me check this real quick. It was yep, we got the cosmic one. But there was one more badge I was looking to find here. And I did not run into it. Yeah, it looks like that was the only one, was the Cosmic Eye Watcher. Okay, so there's one more badge that we need. And it looks like we have to kill Alfred for it. So, spoilers. Alfred, yeah, is a bad dude. Based on your interpretation, Alfred was he was part of the executioners because he was trying to eliminate the vile bloods. We'll cover that next episode, so we can get a really cool funny weapon, and yeah, it'll be great. So okay, guys. Oh yeah, I did answer your question, Xena. I said yeah, the statues cannot attack. But those little, I guess, children aliens, um, they can attack. So it looked like that a statue could attack, but that's because Big Dude was so big. That I kind of thought he was a statue too. But all right. So I hope everyone has a great night. Good stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. We should probably finish Bloodborne this week. So it's been a lot of fun playing.